This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. Before we begin, if you want to purchase anything from Firestar Toys, please use code FSJUY3. This will give you 10% off and give me the equal amount of points that you would gain from the order. This is not a sponsorship and is a friend code that all people who create an account get. And welcome to my video taking a look at these custom Peacemaker Firestar Toys minifigures and upgrade to the BTAS Batman. And going and looking at them, honestly, look pretty solid. Looking at the Batman upgrade, looks good. You just have a simple expression down there, but a cowl more meant to match him in Batman the Animated Series. I also have this cape piece, which I just used because it was going to be cheaper than buying the official one to have for the other Batman Animated Series Batman that came in the Batmobile. Since that one just has one of those plastic capes. Or not plastic, it's like rubber. But yeah, honestly, nice pieces to upgrade him. Then we have our fully 3 unique figures. First, we'll take a look at Lex Luthor. And technically this is from Superman, but he does appear in Peacemaker, so I just put it there just to make his title simple. He has this alternate expression with his smirk, then a frown, a simple black suit print. Yeah, so yeah, it looks pretty good. I will be using this extra head actually on the Lex from the Superman mech from earlier this year. So I'm not wasting it and actually have something to use it for. With some of these figures that have extra heads, don't really have too much to use it for, but here I actually have a figure and it makes it look so much better than just a very generic original head that was put on the figure. So, really nice option to have. Next we have a Vigilante. And I mean, it looks just really cool. He has a alternate head for Adrian Chase, and with him you can take his machete off. Looking at this, I don't really know if this actually is a Lego piece or if it's 3D printed. It probably is 3D printed because it had a hard time fitting in his hand, but he looks just really nice with this. Really great printing all around. He has this sword holster that you can slide off like this. And while I wish kind of it was a neck attachment, because if you put his head on with the hair, it will not fit on because of the hairpiece. But looking at it, still looks really solid. Smile on one side, more nervous expression, and yeah, it looks really cool. Nice to have Vigilante, and decided to pick these both up when the Peacemaker things came back in stock, because they sold out in like a day, and then it came back in stock like a week, maybe 2 weeks later, and I was like, I'm just going to add this to the cart because I want to have a Peacemaker figure, and it looks like it's going to sell out quickly, and the Peacemaker did sell out again pretty quickly. Then we have Peacemaker in his traditional suit, not his Earth 2 one, but the one from Season 1. He has his pistol, really solid printing around him again. Nice dual molded arms that go into the gloves. He has an alternate head. You can take his mask off and see normal expression there, blank side on the back of his head. And that is mainly since the helmet goes down just low enough that would have exposed the mouth. Not fully, but you would have been able to at least partially see it. So they just decided, well, we're gonna not show it off fully. Then, alternate head print, with him being a little more injured and kind of freaking out. Would not have been fully based off of the episode where he does fully freak out about his brother's death, because the design was implemented before that. And putting the helmet on this one, you can see him just with a little more injuries being taken. And yeah, honestly, I mean, looks really cool. Nice to have him. And they do sell a unprinted not like unprinted, but less detailed printed version of the helmet separately. So if you wanted to create the rack of Peacemaker helmets, you could do that. And yeah, honestly, all are a great upgrade. It's a great upgrade, and all are great custom figures. Cool to have the Nicholas Hoult Lex Luthor, and just looks really nice. And yeah, I really like the fact that there is this alternate head, so you could just go toss that on a Lex Luthor figure, and who knows, this could be pretty similar to the suit he has in Man of Tomorrow based on the concept art. And not perfectly exactly, because I don't think it has the Luthor symbol on the front. It's just the more traditional Lex Luthor symbol. But if you had the one from, I think it was both the Lex Luthor Mac, and I think it was like a magazine, you could use that to have one to almost perfectly match the one on the concept art for the Man of Tomorrow poster. But yeah, honestly, just nice upgrades overall, cool to have, and I want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.